Hey, what's up guys, hope you are all doing well. Now in this video we're doing something a little bit different. We'll be going through my top 10 favourite cards to be released this year in 2021. Now there has been a ton of amazing cards that have been released in 2021. So these are like my 10 cards that I have either personally collected or am looking to collect that have been released this year. It's been incredibly difficult to narrow it down to just 10 cards, and not even that, just trying to place them of where I want them to be in the top 10, but I think I've got the right tier of where I want them to be. So without further ado, let's jump in to the list. Okay, number 10, I actually have the Lapras Vmax from Shining Fates. Now I absolutely love Lapras, one of my favorite Pokemon, and I just love the look of this artwork. It just looks really nice. It is really nice, it is really cool. I do own it myself and I do want to send it to go and get graded. It is a really nice card. It's not worth a ton of money, but it's just a really nice card that I do like from Shining Fates. Now, Shining Fates actually has quite a few cards which I do like from it, so it was quite hard to pick and choose, but I do really like that Lapras. There's something about it. It looks really nice, really majestic, and yeah, it comes in at number 10. Okay, number 9 is another card from Shining Fates, and it is the Full Art Skyler trainer card. I do really like this. I do own it and I will send it off to get graded. It's just really nice. I just genuinely like the look of this trainer card. Skyler is a really cool trainer, and I don't know, it just calls to me. It's just really nice. I was going to put it higher in the list, but there was actually a few more cards that did get released towards the end of this year which kind of trumped it really. But yeah, at number 9 I've put Skyler there. I just like the card. I mean, not worth a ton of money. The prices and the values of Shining Fates has dropped a tremendous amount this year as the months have gone on, but yeah, Skyler's just a really nice card to get, and it is one of the most expensive cards in the set. Okay, number 8 is actually a card from Battle Styles, and I don't actually own this card yet, but I will, and that is the Golden Houndoom. Now I absolutely love this card. It is one of my favourite cards from the Battle Styles set, and it's one of my favourite Pokemon. I do love Houndoom, and this gold card just really stands out to me. Now I have opened a ton of Battle Styles, and I haven't yet opened it. I do know the pull rates of Battle Styles isn't the greatest, so I am going to look to pick it up as a single card, mainly because the prices and the value have dropped so much over the last few months that I think now and next month will be a really good time to pick it up on the cheap. I want to get a really nice, well-scented, good quality one because I do want to send it off to get graded, because it's just one of my favorite cards. Now all the cards in this list will be graded at some point because they're really nice and these are my favorite cards. Okay, number 7 is another gold card, and that is the Golden Mew from Celebrations. Now I have opened a little bit of Celebrations, not a huge amount, and I haven't been able to pull this yet, so I will be looking at picking this up as a single card down the line as the price does drop. Now it has dropped quite a bit since the release, but still quite pricey for me to just go out and just pick it up. So I do want to open more Celebrations down the line, but yeah, it is a really nice card. I really do like Mew, and I don't know, just something about this card and just the gold cards in general really do stand out to me, and I genuinely really like this Mew. Is it my favorite card from the Celebrations set? Yeah, I mean Charizard does come quite close, but as a brand new card, that Mew really does call to me, and it is my favorite card from Celebrations. Okay, number 6, we actually have a card from Chilling Reign, and that is the Galarian Altheart Moltres. Now I do really like this card. It is the only one from that set. It's the only one of the legendary birds that I don't own. I've got the Articuno, I've got the Zapdos, but I don't own the Moltres yet, and I do really want it, and I will definitely get that graded because that card is worth a ton of money if I can get it in a PSA 10. It's going to be quite tricky because Chilling Reign didn't have the greatest quality in the printing, so it might be quite tricky to get in a PSA 10 or even a PSA 9, but I will try, and I want to try and look for a single card of that to pick up. I've opened a ton of Chilling Reign, and I don't want to keep opening Chilling Reign just to chase that one card, so I do really want it to complete my trio of legendary birds. But I do really like the look of Galarian Moltres. I actually prefer the Galarian Moltres to the normal Moltres. Just the red and the black and the fire just looks really cool compared to the normal basic Moltres. So yeah, Galarian Moltres, one of my favorite cards. Okay, coming into the top 5, it's actually a really recent card, and that is the Mew Vmax Rainbow Rare. Now I do love the look of that Mew artwork, and I don't know, just something about the Rainbow Rare version just really stands out to me. It does look really nice. Now I don't own it because, believe it or not guys, I actually haven't opened a single booster pack of Fusion Strike. Now it's not because I don't like the set, I do like the look of it, but in all honesty, I'm waiting for it to be a little bit cheaper for me to just start cracking packs of Fusion Strike. And there are there's not that many cards in that set which jump out to me. Unlike Evolving Skies, there was a ton, but in Fusion Strike there's like 4 or 5 cards which I'm like, yeah, I really want this, and this Mew is one of them. It does look really nice. Another card I do like the look of is the Sylveon Vmax Altheart, which does look really nice, but I do genuinely prefer this Mew. So will I crack some packs of Fusion Strike? Yeah, I will be opening maybe like a booster box down the line or two to try and see if I can pull one and see what other cards I can pull in the set. But right now, that is my favorite card of the set because it's an awesome. Okay, coming into number 4, we have the Sylveon Vmax Altheart from Evolving Skies. So no, the Rayquaza or the Umbreon are not my favorite cards of the set. It's actually the Sylveon, and I don't even own it. I actually own the Umbreon, but not the Sylveon. So I just love the look of Sylveon, and I just love how colourful. It just looks really nice, the card is. I just genuinely like the look of that Sylveon Vmax. Is it cheap right now? It's still quite pricey. It has dropped, but it's still one of the most expensive cards in the set. It is really nice. So if I could pick up a really nice, good condition, good printed one, then I will pick up individually. Now I have opened a ton of Evolving Skies, and I actually own a lot of Evolving Skies products, but I don't particularly want to be cracking packs to pull an Altheart Vmax just because the pull rates are so hard to get these cards. It's probably not worth it for me, so I just want this card, so I'll probably go out and pick up myself. But it is a beautiful, beautiful looking card. Okay, we're coming into the top 3, and in at number 3 we have the Altheart Galarian Articuno. Now I have pulled this. I pulled it in my Chill and Rain, first ever Chill and Rain booster box, and I was over the moon, and I still am. I absolutely love this card. It is beautiful. I love the artwork. Articuno, one of my favorite Pokemon. It just looks so nice. It is one of the nicest cards that I have pulled this year, although number 1 is a goodie, but number 3, Articuno, like I say, brilliant. It is my favorite card in the Chill and Rain set. I know it's nowhere near the most expensive of the cards in Chill and Rain, but that doesn't matter to me. I just love the look of Articuno, and the Galarian version looks amazing. Now, unlike the Moltres, where I prefer the Galar Region 1 to the original one, I actually think that the original one and the Galar Region 1 are on par with each other. They both look really nice. The purple, the blue, the ice, the psychic. I just like the look of Articuno in general. Both versions look absolutely stunning, and I just love the look of the card. Number 2, just missing out on the top spot, is a card which I still cannot pull to save my life, and that is the Altheart Sleeping Tyranitar. Tyranitar is one of my all-time favorite Pokemon, and when I saw this card, I was like, oh my god, I really want to pull this. I really want to pull this. Have I pulled it? No. Have I opened a lot of Battle Styles? Yeah, I've opened loads. I actually think it's the most open set this year that I've opened. I've opened so much Battle Styles in the hunt for this card. I haven't got that or the Houndoom, you know. But yeah, the Altheart Sleeping Tyranitar, I don't know, just something about it. He's sleeping, he's chilling, he's loving life. It's basically me in a nutshell, and I just love the look of the card. And yeah, it's been really difficult to pull. Now, the price of it has dropped tremendously since the release of the Tyranitar. Now, I do, like I say, will I pick it up? I've opened so much product. I'm not opening any more Battle Styles in the hunt to get this card. So I'm just going to bite the bullet, and I'm just going to buy it for my collection. And I really want to get a good quality one and send it off to get graded. But I just something about this card, it just calls to me. Absolutely love it. Okay, before we get into the number 1 pick, if you made it this far and you've enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Pokemon content. Alright guys, number 1. Now, I do own this card. I did pull it this year, and I did pull it in a video, and it came as a surprise, and that is the shiny Charizard Vmax from Shining Fates. Absolutely love this card. So this one and the Champion's Path Charizard, the rainbow one, I do own both. I did pull both, And it's just something about this artwork of Charizard really, I don't know, just something about it. I really like the look of it. I don't actually own the Darkness Ablaze one, the Charizard VMAX. I don't own that one yet. But this one in particular, I just love. And I'm really happy to get the shiny one and the rainbow one. But it's the shiny one that really takes the top spot for this year from sets that have come out, from cards that have come out. And I've opened a ton of Shining Fates, and when I opened that, I was over the moon. It is by far the most expensive card in the Shining Fates set. It is the chase card of the set, and it is the card that everybody wants. And it really does make that set amazing just because of this one card. And I do like the look of it. And I have to admit, it's in really good quality. The centering seems to be really good. The wear and tear in the card, there's none. It's really nice, pristine condition. Do I feel like it could get a 10? I think it's got a shot. I will send it off to PSA to get graded. When the prices of PSA drop a little bit, 'cause it's still too expensive for me right now. But yeah, I do feel like it is a very, very good card to get graded, and I really like it. It's my personal favorite card that I've pulled this year. So guys, let me know down in the comments, what was your favorite card or your best card that you've pulled this year in 2021? Because I would like to know, you know, did you manage to pull the Rainbow Chonkachu? Did you manage to pull the Shiny Charizard VMAX? Let me know down in the comments. Anyway guys, thank you all so much for watching. You guys are legends, and I'll see you in the next one.